With this particular pool, there's two forms of cleaning here at the pool. The leaf canister, which is from the main drain, and also the skimmer basket. So to clean these two out, you just make sure the pumps are turned off. Skimmer basket, you twist to your left, it comes out, you've got 3 little lugs. We take that out, we give it a clean out. This one's got a sock on it, it just filters a little bit finer than the basket. You don't have to use them, but they're a great idea for finer stuff. Give that a hose out, a wash out, a clean out, pop back over the top, and then that goes back in and twist with the 3 little lugs to lock back in. This particular one, the leaf canister, it has a lid, twist to your left also, the lid comes out. Then underneath is the basket comes out, and that catches all the debris, sand, grit, rocks that comes through the main drain. So as we can see in this particular pool, there's quite a bit of debris. Turn the basket inside out, and then we can just give that a hose out and a wash out. Then with the basket, this basket goes back in. There are little lugs, so it just goes in till it sits flat, and then make sure the handle sits nice and flat before we put the lid back in. Down it goes, twist, down it sits, handle flat. Then the lid goes on, it sits over, there's 4 lugs and there's 4 little gaps, sits down and twists to lock in. Twist to lock in. When the paving's finished on this particular job, what the tiler will do is he'll grind them off level with the concrete, and then you can either get actual made skimmer lids, or you can have, so you lay the pavers, you have a little cutout with a hole in it, so you use the paver as the lid. So the pavers become the lid on these ones. This one here is just if you've got a self-water top-up system, so it keeps the pool water at the correct height. This one here is the electrical conductor hub. So this one here, when this is finished off, landscaper will grind that on an angle. He will silicone this lid inside there, level with your concrete. So it becomes level with the concrete, and then another loose tile over the top of that one so you can get access to it. So definitely don't want to see that lid in your paving because it'll be different colour and it'll look funny. That one's got to be down so there's a paver over the top. Sparky's got to come back on this one and connect the earthing into that rod and the earthing back at the equipment as well. That's the earthing of the bomb beam conductor hub. Also, when you do your paving, if you've got spar jets, you'll see these little white pipes sticking up where your spar jets are. They get grind off level with the fiberglass when you do your paving, and just a 5mm hole gets drilled through your paver over the top of those. All is there for, they're just a breather for your spar jets. But you don't want to drill a hole that big, otherwise it'll look really unsightly in your pavers. You just want to grind it off level. What you normally do is put a bit of duct tape so no glue goes in there, put a mark on your tile and then drill through once the tiles are laid. And that just feeds the air into our spar jets.